So welcome back to my channel. This is Dirty Gamer. I mean Gamer Dom. I don't know. I'm feeling dirty because I'm using artillery. Yeah, everybody's favourite hate thing. Sky cancer, F off and die seems to be the most common themes when you talk about artillery in this game. I've had this discussion with many people and disagreement, shall we say, with some of the other streamers, other YouTubers rather, about artillery. I don't have a problem with them. I think it's no different being one-shotted by one of these things than it is being one-shotted by a KV2, because the variability of it happening is so variable, whereas the KV2 is more likely to do it than not. So yeah, anyway, whatever, I'm not going to get into that. But this was a really fun game I played the other night, and I thought I'd record it because it just shows persistence sometimes is critical. I'm in the M12, which is the American TS7 artillery. It's at top of the tree at the moment, and yeah, you get 1.5 times your XP, basic crew XP, when you use it, even win, loss or draw. So I've been playing a few times because I just wanted to get the experience up. I don't play Arty that often, but every so often I do, and that's kind of why, because those two shots, well, in fact the first shot was a speculative one at the railway crossing, because often you get things sitting there, so I thought I was having a go. That shot at the OI, you can see it was perfectly aimed, fully aimed in, and it must have missed him by, I don't know, 20 meters, maybe more. Yeah, so that's what you have to put up with in artillery. And this is a really tough game. We're already 2 down, and their scouts and their mediums are dominating the middle line. We've lost, well, sort of one of our scouty things, and definitely one of our scouty things, and the Type 64 is just kind of cowering really away from the enemy tanks. There's a T21, a 12T and a Cromwell B, all working that crest, and I just took a speculative shot, mainly because I had nothing else to fire at. Well, there's another 12T over there, so he looks like he got a little bit too close. And this is the love of playing. Oh, there's a 67 up on the hill. You can see the long aim time. I'm using the modification, the Battle Assistant, I think it's called. Came in the pack, the mod pack that I use. I'm currently using Solo because I quite enjoy it. And you can pick various options, and one of the ones I pick is Battle Assistant, which gives you that very interesting view with artillery. Makes it look like a normal sort of gun. Obviously missed that 67 because I didn't get notification of anything killed, but he did die anyway. So we're 3 to 1 down, which is not great. There's nobody covering the hill. There's a KV-85 completely isolated, and then an OI and us artillery on the right hand side. Everything else seems to be camped in the corner. So I'm just off. I decided screw this. This is just too dangerous really to be sitting here waiting to be hit. And remember that there are 8 artillery in this game, 4 on each side. So you saw me earlier on having a little bit of a sort of look to see whether I could see any tracer from any of the artillery, so I could fire some counter battery, but no joy. So I've decided to whiz across and I'm trying to get across the left hand side as quickly as I can, at any moment expecting to be seen and killed. I don't have sixth sense on this crew, so I won't know until I get hit, which is not a great scenario. You can see enemy have taken the hill. Our KV, oh no, that Type 67 wasn't dead. I thought he'd been killed. So you can see the 67's there. I should only have to splash him. That's the theory. So I'm hoping he's still there. I launch a shell. And look at that, I'm aiming there, and that was about 20 meters the other side that it actually landed. There's a Skoda T25, but he won't be still there, almost guaranteed. But, oh, he's still there. Hang on. He's only got the stock gun, so he obviously hasn't got... oh dear, here we go. Come on, aim in, come on. Stay there for a little bit longer, now he's going to start moving. This is the frustration with artillery. Yeah, no chance. No chance at all. We're 4-1 down, so yeah. I mean, that shell had very little chance of hitting him on the move. It was a long-range shot, so the shell was going to be in the air a long time. Yeah, sure enough, we didn't come anywhere near to them. So our M44 has been moaning all game long that we've lost and blah de blah de blah. It just drives me insane, people like that. You know, if you can't take a joke, don't play World of Tanks is my mantra. You know, at the end of the day, you have good and bad games, and yes, the team has not exactly covered itself in glory at the moment. But telling everyone they're complete idiots and useless and this is pointless doesn't really do an awful lot to help them. So I fired a speculative shot at E1. Probably was a waste of time, to be absolutely honest. I should really have aimed the other side for where the guys were coming across the railway line, but I was hoping that the our TDs would actually be looking that way. Oh, and now we can see the OI, and he's coming in a bit sort of ballsy. So can we get a shot on him? He's the size of a flipping barn, but he's disappeared. There he is. Now let's scroll on in, and he's conveniently stopped right there. So can we actually get a hit? Oh, look at that. That went straight over the top of him. So we fired, what, 4 shots? And missed every time. It's 3 to 6. Their lights and mediums are running rampant. We've only got TDs and artillery, and well, there is a light tank, a couple of light tanks, but God knows what they're doing. There's an IS, so maybe we can get lucky with him. We are Stalin's worker. There he is. Fire. Now that was finally a good hit. So 499, and the other artillery finished them off. Meanwhile, their M44 counter batteries are FV 304. So it's down to 5 to 10. We're doomed. We're absolutely doomed. There's a SU-85 waiting for the aim circle to come in. This is a big gun and it takes a while to reload. Is he still there? I think he will be. He shouldn't have been. So we suddenly we're getting our eye in. It's taken us about 4 or 5 shots to actually get the targeting system worked out. And I'm still relocating. As I said before, I don't have 6th sense on this tank, so I have no idea whether I'm spotted or not. But it's a good idea to assume you are. It's always a good idea. So here comes the T21. Now he will have spotted me, guaranteed. And the enemy still have 4 artillery. There's 1 shell, at least 1 shell in the background. There's the oh, that was another shell just came in, well wide of me, thankfully. There's an enemy on the cap. There's a T-34 85 has come in a bit ballsy, is taking on the SU frontally, which is not the best thing to do. I've locked on and I didn't even manage to hit him. So back to missing again. Here comes a Cromwell B. Got to support this SU because he's the only thing that actually seems to be doing anything. We've got the T-34 in the background. He's just sitting there. Don't know what he's doing. He's going to be dead. He's going to be dead, but I'd like it to be me that kills him. He's gone. Okay, so we need to get up onto the cap. There still is something there, and we've got 15 seconds. So I'm hoping the SU is going to spot him. So I'm setting up, aiming. There he is. There he is. It's the light tank. Now I'm just look. It's 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, and there we go. Splash damage. 63 only, but it was enough to reset the cap, and suddenly it's 11 all. We've only got they've only got artillery. We've got 2 TDs and 2 artillery. Somehow we pulled it back. I don't know how, I don't know why. And looking at the skill level of some of the players on playing the artillery, that M44 player is a very good one. The SU-51 is a very good one. So, SU, I'm saying congrats and well done, because he did a fantastic job of lighting up the enemy. and dealing with some of those mediums that came in. Okay, the T-34-85 didn't do himself any favours by just sitting in front of him, but you know, you still got to take the win, and there were 4 Arty. So anyway, I can move forward because I've got a bit of speed. The AMX is in front. This American artillery is really quite nimble. It's surprisingly quick. So not as quick as the French stuff, but you know, this is a tier 7 artillery, and we're whizzing along. So I've stopped here, going to start aiming, hoping the SU will light something up. Now generally artillery are in A1 or A2 or A6, A7 or over the A0. We've got 4 minutes left, so there's plenty of time. But as I said before, there's a couple of very good players here, and they could well capable of shotgunning the SU. Because he's only got 400 health, so it's entirely possible that he'd die. And there it is. Now how the hell did he stay hidden for that length of time? Look how close the SU got to him. So, can we get a shot on him? I think he's going to be dead before we get to him. Yeah, I missed him anyway. SU's got him, but the SU took a big hit, so he's down to 27 health. So, 3 plays 4. But me, the AMX and the SU are one-shot kills. The HTC has decided to put himself in the cap, which I don't blame him for. I just noticed he's platooned with the other guy, so with the SU. So there's the M40, M44 even. Can we get a shot on him? Not without wrecking our SU. Who's going to... what's he doing? Oh, he knows that the 44's obviously fired and he's got plenty of time. The AMX was trying to come in and steal the kill. And we've got it. This game is pretty much done. I'm sitting on the cap because why not? Fire at one of the spots where there's often... look at that again, completely wild accuracy. So what we've kind of had like 2 shots that have been really good. The rest of the time it's been way off. Such is the life of artillery. But it's a win. Wow, so that was pretty darn intense. I only showed this video purely because it was so intense, not because it was a fantastic game, because it was only 3rd class mastery, bruiser, and we got defender as well. In fact, we got defender cap points and capture, so defense cap points and capture base points, which is kind of unusual in the game. So finished 3rd on the team in terms of base XP, 539, only did 936 damage and 1 kill. 14 shots fired, but only hit with 2 of them. And then did 4 lots of splash damage. I think that final what was it I killed at the end? Oh, I've forgotten already. The brain's going. Oh, I didn't kill him, but I damaged him. The 12 ton, I think that was a splash damage hit because I just took the shot. I knew the clock was about to go down, and I just took the shot. So anyway, we did 14 shells, hit with 2 of them, did splash with 4 of them for that 900 damage. We did base capture points of 44 and base defense points of 98, so it was pretty darn close. 22,900 credits, cost us a bit, came out at 3,220 credits. It wasn't a monumental game, it was just darn exciting. XP wise, it was our ×3. Got 809 with a premium account, which gave me 2,427 XP. So there you go. That's the American tier 7 self-propelled gun, artillery, sky cancer, whatever you want to call it. It's okay. It's all right. Don't mind it at all. I'm just working my way through just for a bit of variety and because it's top of the tree. But But when you have fun games like that, it makes it worth playing. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the game. If you did, please consider giving it a like, and if you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel. Really helps things along a lot. Please continue to watch the videos. Let me know what you think about artillery generally. I know there's a hell of a lot of discussion going on around the sound testing and what's going to happen with artillery and how they're going to nerf it out of existence or change its role entirely, a bit like it is in armoured warfare. We'll see. Anyway, enjoy your games, have fun. Remember, it is just a game. It's not real. And even if you get one-shotted by one of these things, you can start again. It's not real. And I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Gamer Dom out.